some Pokemon. Oh, I just took myself off mute accidentally. All right, we're going live. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. You ready? You ready, girl?
Yes, I am.
All right, let's go. Okay, here we are. Hello, everybody. I'm Sora Starlight, a variety VTuber streamer here on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. I'm joined by the amazing Leah Serenity. Ah, son of a no, people! I almost got through the stick, and now you're hitting me. Oh my God, everything. And hey, now I'm cute. I changed outfits. Wow, that was hectic. You guys broke me. There we go. I'm joined by Leah Serenity Rose. Say hi.
Hi.
Nice. Sorry, we started later than I anticipated, everybody. I have had a busy day, but I'm happy to be here with everybody. Hopefully everybody had a good Saturday and all that good stuff. How about Julia? I know you've been busy too, right? You've been preparing for Sonic Revo.
Yes. For those who did not see, the actual online panel schedule for both days was posted earlier today. Woo!
Heck yeah! Woo! Good stuff. Chat, I'm eating my dinner again at 9 o'clock at night. I'm sorry.
You're all good.
Let's see who we got out there. We got Wither. Yes, I did say Pokemon. We're doing Pokemon. Yay! I just saw this comic on Twitter, and it's really cute. Let me pull it up. Let's see here. Why is that still there? Throw scene. I was just glitching. Oh no, technical problems. Not in my stream. No. Oh, there it goes. All right, we're good. Okay, yes. Let me. It's related to Pokemon, and I thought it was really cute because it's really an honest representation of what's happening with Pokemon right now. Humana. Scrolling. I'm scrolling through my thing. Nope, that's not what I want. Alright, replies. Aha! Save that. And I'm gonna save that. Don't worry, chat. You're gonna love this. Just wait until I show you the thing. It's freaking it's hilarious. Dagnabbit. I bet Leah's just like, oh God, what is about to happen? Is everything gonna be okay?
Alright, that's I don't see no video thing. All I see is just the chat, unless.
Oh, it hasn't come up yet, but it's about to. I have not put it up yet.
Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm just preparing like the posts for the upcoming days because Rebel Online, my work is never done.
Right.
Especially when it gets close to the event. It's never done, so I have to do what I gotta do.
That's right. Not enough time. Okay, so here we go. Sort this out. Okay. Now, here's the comic, everybody, that I saw on Twitter. So, okay, this is the beginning of the Pokemon game where your character meets Tawny, and you're like, she's like, all right, go ahead and take in the sights. Be sure to, be sure not to let the city life change you too much. So they say that to you in game, and then it's like later at 6 p.m. the guy comes back, and their girl. Let's be clear, which is basically what's happening to like every like playthrough. Like whether you're a girl or you're a guy, it seems to be a high percentage of people choosing the guy and putting him in girls' clothing, which is really funny to me. Really funny to me. It's like 9 a.m. Make sure the city life doesn't change you too much. 6 p.m. It got to him. He is her or they or something now. So I thought that was cute.
Oh.
And then Tawny's just like, why does this keep happening? So like every person she meets is going and cross-dressing. Okay. Yeah, why does this keep happening, Mystic Combat? Yeah. Oh, I see you out there. Also, greetings. Hi there. Oh, Shadow Fan's here. Oh, you're going to be watching the new Demon Slayer movie? Cool. Okay, okay. Teehee. Or transitioning. We support transition, yes. Whether they're cross-dressing or experimenting to transition. Anyway, so that aside, I thought that was funny. I wanted to share it with everybody. All right, let's get on with the game. Here, well, boy, buckle up. There it is. Click. And if I go crazy, people, with my model, and I sound like I got food in my mouth, it's because I do. It's because I do. Let's see if we can get through it without me swirling too hard on random stuff. Chat, I think our goal tonight is a few different things. We're going to get more fashion. Okay. We are going to try to get through more story. I would like to get some more Pokemon that I want. Some more alpha. You know, I want an alpha shiny Dratini. Maybe, I don't know if I can pull that off. We'll see. Well, I want to finalize more of my team a little bit. Yo, Webb is on a 3-stream streak. Thank you for being here 3 times in a row. By the way, can you guys hear the game and me pretty well? Let me know if there's any problems with that. I want you all to be comfortable, okay? Okay, and since last night, I have changed my look a little bit, but it's dark. You can't really see it very well. Oh, how horrible. I did unlock all the colors for the hair.
Nice.
Which, it gave me more of a Sora blue and pink. Oh, cool. Dawn is approaching, everybody. And I don't mean the Pokemon trainer. I'm talking about Day. Alright, so you guys can hear everything good? Excellent. Listen, I don't know if any of you guys have a Wegmans grocery store around you, but I do. And they have subs that you can get there. Freshly made in front of you, like Subway. And, man, it is just some of the best quality bread and meat around. It rivals Subway, like, rah!
Barely made it.
E rank. It's almost daybreak.
To
Oh
get
my
us re-embiggened.
Oh no, I'm being attacked again. People, please. No!
Oh
I'm-
my.
I've only lived for so long. This is a tragic ending. Re-embiggen. Sora, what did you get to eat? Or, I'm sorry, what did you do to get an E? I did not read that right the first time. I don't know. It's a good question. Probably existed. Which, E is at least better than, like, an F. I mean, you know. Here we go. A new day is dawning. No prize medals earned. That's funny. Did you guys see my trainer? It was like making eye contact as that NPC walked by. Also, Lumios is lucky they don't have a lot of cars or anything, because all these NPCs are just walking through the road, not even using the sidewalk. How bold.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Yeah. Because when you think about it, like, I kind of notice in Pokemon games, they don't really use cars. You know, they don't use vehicles that much unless if they're transporting stuff.
Yeah. They're very conscientious about the environment. Also, Junie, there's a better look. It's not red, it's pink. I got the trans color going. Because I'm so original. Sora, in the words of Sonic the Hedgehog, "You're too slow." I forget why. What did I say that? Yeah, I can't remember what I say moment to moment. Red, pink, tomato, tomato. Like, yeah, Junie, it's pink. Get it right. Okay. Flat with the hat. Heyo, Sora. How's ZA treating you? Pretty good. I'm obsessed with certain aspects of it. Getting a lot of time out of it. How much is our... Hang on. Our, save file at? 30 hours. Oh.
And when 30 hours isn't nothing to a streamer.
Holy crap. Yeah. Now, I know there's some of you out there that have already beaten this game. And then, like, half the time. Listen, I'm a content creator. I gotta... I gotta get as much out of it as I can. You know?
Mm-hmm.
We gotta get as much as we can. Mega Starmie is pretty funny. Have you seen the meme about it? Yeah. I don't know what they were thinking. No, I do.
Yeah,
That's the funny
I
part. Oh, I'm sorry, Leo. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, I've seen about it. I'm kind of like, I just felt like they were lazy with that one. If you know what I mean.
Oh yeah. I agree. It was a weird choice. However, just for the record, Starmie and Staryu, they're reference to Ultraman with the gem.
Yeah.
And that's why they do the yeah, sounds. So they're like, okay, let's make it grow big like Ultraman with long legs and have it run around. And it's like, okay, I understand the intent here. Not great though. Like, come on.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, can we? I don't like. You can reference Ultraman just because it's already a reference to Ultraman, but make it look cool in its mega form. I don't know. I don't think that's too crazy. Like, you see, of course, fan art out there. There's some crazy fan art, and you know, I don't want it to be like the fan art necessarily, but I want it to look really cool. You know, it's like, I was excited when I found out Starmie was gonna get a mega.
Wig.
Not even your own mother.
And then
would
you're like,
recognize you in this outfit.
and then your disappointment comes in. You're like, huh?
Mm-hmm. Ow! Who threw that Pokeball? Go, Pokeball, go, go, go. I saw that, Shadow Fan. Anyway, for those that are just tuning in, I'm Sora Starlight. I'm a variety VTuber streamer on all 3 platforms, you know, Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. Thanks for being here. Much appreciated. Well, the NPC was staring me down. Don't hit on me, man. I'm new in this city, okay? You better don't try it. Don't try it. But anyway, I'm here. We're vibing for just a moment because I didn't eat any dinner. So we're eating real quick, and then we're gonna get down to probably me being dumber than usual. I don't know. We'll see. But we're gonna play Pokemon Legends, ZA, of course. We're gonna find some more cute outfits, and catch more Pokemon, and progress the story, and maybe we'll feel fulfilled in our life. We'll see. Do you feel fulfilled right now, Leah?
Yeah, I do. Like I said, I'm just trying to get all of the stuff like scheduled for Rebel Online. It's definitely, you know, it's very fulfilling, but it keeps me busy at the same time. So
It's
literally,
exhausting.
it's tiring, exhausting, but you know, I appreciate, you know, that I get to contribute to a huge community. So
Hell yeah. I hear that. You know, doing things like you're doing, it's fun. You know, you're contributing and you're making other people happy. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so to put on events is not everyone can do it, but those that do it very well, and it's a good time. So keep at it. Yeah. So by the way, so Leah is, you know, huge part of Sonic, you know, Revo, and next weekend 25th and 26th is the entire event. Lots of cool stuff. Team Starlight will be there. I'll be hosting with Team Starlight so we're doing our own like panel, right? But there's also the Sonic Racing Crossroads speedrun. I'll be streaming it and part of the commentator, you know, judging and all that fun stuff with the rest of Team Starlight, Shino and Trixie. I'm sure many of you know them.
And of course, you 3 will be joined by Callie, MacN, Argic, and Huds061.
That's right. So they're racing, though, specifically, right? Or are they also judges?
They're also judges. Like they are, because I believe Kevin talked to you about this, right, Sora? Of how it was gonna work.
We got to talk briefly. He just said it was a speed run, and he was like, "Can you stream it?" I was like, "Yeah, I can stream it." But I think that's as far as we got.
Oh, okay, yeah. You probably need to talk to Kevin about that.
Yeah. It's gonna be a busy.
Barely made it.
I'm getting ready for everything. Yeah, I saw you made the post when I was scrolling through briefly, because I haven't been online all day, but but like a couple minutes here and there. But so much I need to catch up on. But I saw the post about Callie, Argic, and Hudson. That was the name, right?
Yeah, HUD 061.
Oh, HUD's 061.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I saw they were joining us. For some reason, I'm like, when I saw Callie, I was like, oh no, is she racing? Because if you don't know Callie Mackin, she is like the #1 racer in North America, or period. I think online. I think she's the highest ranked legend.
Yeah, like I don't think that would be fair when you think about it.
It's like if anyone's like, wait, Callie's in this? Maybe
and they're like,
I'll
oh
sit
no.
this out.
Probably people be like scared, like, oh no, she's probably gonna beat us like so easily.
Exactly. All right, everybody, we're gonna get underway here in a second. I gotta get rid of a few things, clean up after I just ate my dinner, and then we're gonna get down to Pokemon and everything. So I'll be right back. Leah, the stream, it's up to you. Okay. Tell them a story about hedgehogs. I'm joking. I'll be right back though.
I'll probably tell them about Sonic Revolution online.
Yeah, do it.
It's basically next Saturday and Sunday, October 25 and 26. And Sonic Revolution will be having their online events, and I am a very vital staff member of Sonic Revolution. And Sonic Revolution is going to be a lot of fun. If you haven't seen the schedule, the panel schedule for both days is posted on the Revo socials. So if you want to look at what panels will be there, be sure to look at the panel schedule on the Revo socials. It's posted on Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, Facebook. So whichever platform that you're on, the panel schedule is posted. So I am cooking. Once the panel schedule, I had to set everything up in the Revel Online server, and do not worry, the Revel Online 2025 Discord server link is coming soon. Do not worry. We are aware that it's still we're just waiting until the proper specific date. So be on the lookout on the Revo socials for the invite link to the Revel Online, specifically Revel Online Discord server. So but yeah, Sora has mentioned it was posted earlier, like an hour ago-ish, that of course Sora, Trixie, Shino, along with Callie, Argic, and HUD061 will be the judges of the Sonic Racing Crossworld Speedrun Contest. So if you want to tune into that, Sora will be streaming it on their end. So yeah, be sure to follow Sonic Revolution. The convention has been around since like 2014, and last year was literally, we celebrated the 10th anniversary. 10th anniversary, we went all out. We literally had like a crazy like story for the in-person convention where the villains like took over the convention.
Oh, I'm back, by the way.
And all that. Oh, welcome back, Sora.
Thanks.
I was just kind of telling them that, oh yeah, last year was like the 10th anniversary of Sonic Revolution, and we had like a crazy like story for the in-person convention last year. I'm not sure if you were aware of that, Sora.
I don't think I was following closely enough to know at the time. Oh, you know what? What I said is true, but I do remember the logos of it being the villain thing. I do remember seeing that.
Yeah. It was crazy. Like when that was unveiled, people went crazy. They're like, "Wait, what's going on?"
It's like, oh no, we have to unite and stop Egg Face. Ah.
It was a lot of fun.
Sora,
I have to
she's
say,
our gal. She can't do it, then
um,
that's pretty much what I
because
expected.
literally, I, myself and Kevin, we collaborated for that. We literally were the ones that were writing those posts in character. So,
That's cool.
so it was a lot of work because I literally had to adapt myself into staying in character, which was the hardest thing in my life because literally the first post when it was posted, we it was literally by the higher ups literally said we would love to have Sage in character for that post. So I actually, for those who saw the Sage over the desktop computer, it says hack successful, I actually drew that traditionally in my sketchbook and then colored it in digitally.
Oh, that's cool.
It was, and I literally told Sonic Remix about this, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, that's so cool." So I actually showed it to her. She's like, "Oh, this is perfect." So I'm like, I'm glad I was able to, keep it,
Yeah. But you had fun though, putting them doing
Yeah.
that stuff in character. I bet.
Oh yeah, it was definitely fun. There were times where like, we can actually like, make some leeway, but the whole main premise was making sure that like we had like the villain speaking. It was a huge undertaking
Oh.
because like especially if it's characters I'm not familiar with in terms of their personality, it's like I think keeping the authenticity was definitely tough, I would say, when writing those, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so used to writing the post a specific way. um and then it kind of goes into, oh yeah, we have to like write this and
Sorry.
oh bless you.
Oh,
Did you
thank you.
sneeze?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, did it come through, or did it get like weirdly canceled on my mic?
Oh.
But yeah, no, I sneezed. Thank you. Woof. But no, but doing fun little things like that, it's what makes things really engaging and stuff, I think favorite Sonic Riders song, Shadow Fan was asking. Well, that's hard because I played Sonic Riders, but I haven't played it since I was a kid, like when it first came out. So I don't have in my head precisely. Like I can hear the Sonic Rider song. Which one's the 2D one? Sonic Rider Zero Gravity. Oh, the intro. The intro animation is 2D.
Yeah, that was the first one.
Oh, okay. Well, that intro that had the 2D animation, that was really cool. That song I like. Whatever it's called.
All I can make out when I hear it is Sonic Speed, but I don't know what can someone look it up? I'm very curious what the name of that song is. I don't know. All I can hear
with Sonic Speed. I think, right? Isn't that part of it?
Yeah, that's the only words I understood. Like I kind of felt
same.
like that. Like I kind of felt like it only had like several words in it, and it's just like instrumental.
Dun, 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 dun,
Pretty
dun,
much.
dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Yeah, actually, you're probably right. So yes, I like the song that doesn't have a lot of lyrics in it. It's you know, it really left an impression on me. Teehee.
Hmm. I'm trying to think. Like, I only played it at like a friend's house, the first Writers game, but man, that game is tough. Like, I did not know how to control my air on my board. I really sucked at it.
You know, I'll be honest. Traditionally, I'm not great with racing games. Thankfully, I'm doing
Mhm.
okay with you know, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, but I think I beat Sonic Riders. Well, I don't think I was especially great at it. So,
Mm.
all right, what we're doing is we're gonna try to find an Eevee. So wait, look at this, and go this way. Wait, no. Night is falling over the city. No, can't we stop it? Northwest part of the city, or Blue Sector 7. Blue Sector 7. We need to get to Blue Sector 7. Oh, there it is. That looks good. I'm gonna go that way. Chat, I know what I'm doing. Also, thank you for making me go hyper. I'm generous. Yes, you are hardware. My broken dream is to participate in an interview, podcast, or event. Oh, well, I mean, someday, you know, just keep working. You know, if you got to get just involved or put events on, and that will put you on everybody's roadmap. You know, I'll be honest, that's what happened with me. Like, I had a very small community to begin with, and I still do, you know, but it's gotten larger. You know, I'm still small, but it's gotten bigger. But what helped get me to where I am now is that I came up with the Starlight Winter Carnival, and together with Shino and Trixie, we raised $6,000 for charity, and that was a lot of fun. Just the fact that we helped. You know, there's kids out there getting the power of gaming in hospitals to distract them from all the bad juju, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh my god, I thought I would jump on there. That did not work. Oh, okay. Wait.
Oh, whoa, what?
Oh, I hecked it up. I hecked it up, everybody. Alright, if I go up this... Alright, get inside your Pokeball. Oh, this is the... Okay, that's right. That's right. Do this.
Yeah, I actually agree with Sora. I actually held my very first like spring festival, and I literally got like noticed from Glitch Kitten.
Oh, Glitch Clinton's a great content creator.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, there is not an
I'll
Eevee up
be
here.
right back.
Oh, okay. Take your time. Maybe it's because it's nighttime. There's no Eevee up here like there usually is. Oh no, wait. Did I just hear it? I heard something. There's those... What are they, pat rats? What's below me? Nothing I care about. You know what? Why don't we just... Let's go to the battle zone. Let's get some money. Yo, Josh, welcome to the stream. Get that money, get that money. Get that money. Oh, there they are. Get them. Ah, they got the jump on me. Fire spin. Good job, Braxian. Or Braxon? Braxon. That's right. I thought the name was different. Yeah, thanks for those that have tuned in so far. I'm Sora Starlight, variety VTuber streamer here on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. We are broadcasting to 65 people so far tonight. Thanks for being here, everybody. If you're new to the show, go and hit the follow button. The follow button help get those numbers up. We gotta play the rat race, so to speak. We gotta do that. I feel like the audio for the game is a little louder than I would like. Okay, that's better. Hey, Clefairy. What are you doing to me?
Oh, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back, Leah.
It was strange. I literally saw a fly in my room and I went to go get the fly swatter. As soon as I come back, it's gone. And I'm like, oh, the fly's scared.
Yo, it sensed your aura, your killing intent, with it.
It's like, oh no, this person is going to kill me.
Yep, game over. Game over. The average housefly only lives I think 48 hours before it just dies, which is wild.
Yeah.
What is the point? What is I don't.
Yeah.
What's the point of existing? You're just gonna die in 48 hours. That might be like an eternity to the fly, though.
Yeah.
If I ever get reincarnated as a fly, at least I know it's gonna be over quick. Have you ever seen those houseflies that they're really fast and zippy at first, but then they clearly found something to eat, and then they're fat and slow? You know what I mean? And they're struggling to fly.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I hate flies. They're annoying.
I think that was the whole point of their creation. They're supposed to be annoying. If you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like, what's my purpose in life? You're here to be annoying. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, it's an Eevee. Eevee. Get him, Braxian. Oh, they died. Okay. Go Bayleaf. Body slam it. Oh, hate to see an Eevee die. It's... I'm sorry, John. Is it raining a lot where you are? Okay. Well, that sucks. Hopefully you have a sump pump and stuff for, your cellar or garage if you have any. That's the one painful thing when it rains here a lot. My cellar starts filling up with water. Gets me on edge. It's a Froakie! Do you like Froakie? Oh, well, you're not really up. No, you. Sorry. I almost forgot. You don't really do much Pokemon these days, so I don't know if you knew Froakie.
Yeah.
So.
Oh no, I do.
Oh yeah, you mentioned Ash Greninja. All that good
Yeah,
stuff.
Ash Greninja.
So you know about it, right? Yeah, Froakie's line's pretty decent. I feel like it's funny that scarf design, it's just their tongue.
Yeah.
See, now that's funny, clever art design. It's like when Game Freak is doing that stuff, I'm like, all right, good job. Like, cool. Wait, Bayleaf, come back. He's a fire type. Sends out fire type. Oh, whatever. I got flying attacks. That'll get him. Oh my god, that did get him. Jeez. Oh, it's your little brother. That's what you used to be. So I don't care if they're my brother. They're going down. Da 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 da. So let me put this in comparison to Scarlet and Violet, people. How much I'm enjoying this versus that game. I stopped playing Scarlet and Violet less than 10 hours. So I think that kind of tells you right there, you know. And then I didn't play it for a long time. I booted up Scarlet and Violet once because they had a Mew giveaway event for, you know, in the game. I was like, okay, I'll get this. I'll log in for this. And I'll put it in my Pokemon bank to keep it safe. And then never again. Never again. By the way, Sora, when you hit a rank, I challenge you to a Pokemon battle. Oh, brother. You gonna kick my booty? Probably. Last person that asked me to a battle kicked my butt. I don't know if I'm ready to battle. Bayleaf's not even their final form. And I'll think about it, but I'm not sure. Don't count on a Pokemon battle tonight. We'll see. We'll see. Get it. Whoop. Wrong attack. What am I doing? Wing attack. Wing attack. Let's see. Leah, favorite... And this might be hard. Favorite Sonic song just ever. Like, you need to listen to something to jam out to with Sonic. What's your go-to? Uh-oh. Did Leah have to step away? Okay, chat. Bust out your songs. What are your favorite go-tos? One of my favorite Sonic songs is Sonic, or from I'm gonna hang on. The classic City Escape is such a good song. It's so good. It's so good. And I remember hearing it when they were someone was like screen recording with a camera at some game show. So, but you could hear the song overall. Not great, right? But it was good. Like, even then it was good. Hey, Leah, you back?
Yep. I finally got the fly.
Oh, the fly.
Yeah.
Sorry, you don't understand.
Came back out.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're all good. Like that pesky fly came out, and I'm like, yes. And then it was so slow, Sora.
Oh, was it a fat one?
It was slow. Yeah, it was.
Yo, Leah, you cut its life short by a few hours. You know, I hope you're proud. It was gonna die anyway. It was almost to that limit. It was fully matured and fat. Well, congrats to you. Everyone, can we give Leah a congrats? She got the fly. Okay? Yeah. Oh,
that's an
funny.
accomplishment, man, because flies are annoying to deal with.
They are, yeah. And then when you go to get them, like you experienced, like they disappear. It's like, oh man, it's like it was everywhere until now when I get the fly swatter. And it's funny because of fly swatter, just giving yourself an extra few like feet away it doesn't seem to be able to detect you as quickly that you're about to kill it.
Yeah.
And plus, fly it's just faster anyway. But I mean, one time I did have to kill a fly with my hand because it was like it landed right next to me, and I was like, I didn't have the fly swatter, and I'm like, this thing, I'm gonna kill this thing. I don't even care if I have to use my hand. I'm like, I'm done. I'm so done with this thing. So I went and I was like, whack, so hard. It hurt me, but I killed it.
Oh.
I killed it good. And then I very quickly washed my hands.
Yeah. Oh, of course. You gotta wash your hands. You know.
Yeah.
Especially if you use your hand to kill the fly. Yeah.
And they have so many. Well, I don't know. I think they have disease. No, maybe not disease, but yeah, they don't have diseases, flies, but it's a freaking fly. They were hatched in like garbage, you know.
Yeah.
Larvae. Anyway, good job.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I'm here to support my friends, Leah. Hey there, how are you with your ZA experience, Sora? BB Gamer, welcome. I'm doing pretty good. I've got 50 hours in it. No, hang on. That's probably. I think I'm on 30 hours. I'm on a lot of hours. I'll say that. You know, I've said this in some of the other streams. I feel like this is not like this isn't perfectly Legends Arceus, right? And I don't think anyone was necessarily expecting it to be the same, but at least similar. And I think they really walk a fine line between it being the Legends game and not. So, for example, I feel like they inserted some of that mainline Pokemon like into the Legends game, Legends EA, and I don't like that because it's a spin-off and I want it to be hard. I want it to be not as hand-holdy, and I don't want it to like be that same tropes that you get in the normal Pokemon, you know, game like Scarlet and Violet. But with that said, I am enjoying it, and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, just getting a lot of engagement on the Rebel socials about the recent posts.
Oh, good.
Like, yeah.
Lots of chatter.
It's definitely helped. Yeah, like people are like liking it and they're like saving it. I'm like, oh, that's good. We need that engagement.
Well, you got some great, you know, creators, you know, on there. You know, Callie Mack and Argic and, you know, shoot. What is it? I keep forgetting his name.
HUD061.
HUDs, yes. God forbid he's watching me. I doubt it, but I'm so sorry. It's me. It's not you, HUDs. Okay, it's me. It's like a Dear John letter. It wasn't you. It was me. Jeez. Being random. Anyway. Yeah, no, you've got some awesome creators on there, and you know, I'm glad it feels good when you post something on Twitter and it actually gets attention, you know, because it's kind of a crapshoot sometimes.
Yeah.
Well, you put a lot of work into it. You deserve it. Good job. Good job.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get most of the posts like scheduled on like FB, IG, and Twitter because I can post them ahead of time, like schedule posts.
Yeah.
So that's the beauty of it. So I'm like, might as well get these done because, you know, it'll be easier.
Yeah, it gets it out of the way. No, that's smart. when I'm doing a big event, like when I was doing like the Crossworld tournaments recently, I was doing a lot of like post after post after post after post. And I was like, all right, this needs to go live tomorrow at this time. So I just started scheduling, and so I just, I was like, all right, now I can go to bed. I don't have to worry about getting up in the morning to get this out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anna sent out a Panpour. Poor monkey. Josh, that's what you hated about Scarlet and Violet? Well, I'll tell you what the turning point for Scarlet and Violet is when I got to the gym leader and she was rapping. And yeah, it was, so the whole shtick was she was a rapper, and it was, I'm sorry, it just felt really awkward. Like the lyrics were just bad. I don't know, and there's no voice acting or songs in the game to begin with. Just all instrumental. I was just like, this is just a kid's game. Which, no kidding, Sora. Yeah, I know it is. I know. But the Pokemon can be enjoyed by more than kids. Obviously, they market it to everybody. Pokemon is for everybody. And I'm nostalgic for it. ZA, Legend ZA here is technically, yes, still going to be a kid's game, I would say. But I think it's a little higher age just by a tiny margin. Just by a tidbit, but it's still kid friendly because they wouldn't want to alienate their primary audience.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at that thing! Oh, it saw me! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, how am I doing this? No, I don't want to die. Was that a freaking hyper beam?
Yeah,
Get him,
because you would think by now they would put like voice acting at least.
Oh yeah, there's a circulating post for this game. In the beginning, there's it's not. Well, it's not that it's still in game, but they give it proper animation and stuff that you would see in a full, game. Sorry, I am kind of panicked right now. Oh my god. Fletchinder, save me from myself, please. Anyway, there's this whole thing that, oh my god, no. Maybe I need to, nope, I was gonna run, but no, I'm dead. It's fine, everybody. I died, everything went black. I will have my revenge on that mouse. Okay, what was I trying to say? So there's a cutscene in the beginning of the game where it's like fully animated proper, and everyone's opening their mouths and like talking, and it has sound effects and everything, but nothing's coming out of their mouths. And it is weird and awkward in Pokemon Legends ZA, that cutscene. So I'm hoping, a lot of the fandom is hoping Generation 10 next year. Finally, we'll get some voice acting in the series.
Mm-hmm.
Or not. Maybe Game Freak's laughing at us right now, saying, yeah, no. Better than KSI's rapping. Oh, yeah, I don't follow a lot of different musicians anyway. Bruh died to a rat. He was a really strong rat. He brought his A game. And I you know what? I let him win. So yeah. Okay. Ugh. Gotta get a rank up still. Alright, there's a mission over here, I guess. Oh, I still want to get another Eevee. Where's Eevee? Eevee... Well, you know what? I need to get Sector... What is it? Shoot. Sector 5. I think there's where there are some EVs. Early in the game, Vert Sector 9, just above Wild Zone 1. In a small grassy patch. I love small grassy patches. Okay. So if we go to Vert Sector 9. Vert Sector 9. Paging Vert Sector 9. Well, it's just above Wild Zone 1, so it would be down here. Ah. Over yonder. Is it over here? Running, running, running. Nope, this is just the hotel. I don't want to be at the hotel. Oh, can I go up this? Maybe. I can. There it goes. Get those shards. Oh wow, that was a multi. Holy crap, Braixen. I should rename Braixen like Magical Girl.
Magical girl.
Yeah, just not even like anything specific, just Magical Girl. Oh no, I can't get back up. Ugh. Jump, it's right there, jump. No. Alright. Whee! Yeah, go back up. Climb that ladder. Yo, the trainer is a pro at climbing ladders. They're so fast. It's just an Esper. I've got like 10 of those. 10 of those that will never see the light of day. They're in their Pokeballs forever. Oh, do I have that Pokemon? Okay. I'm not lost. We're good. We're so good, everybody. I'm not gonna consult, you know, something on the internet. Don't worry. So vector, no, okay. Yes, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so let's go. So let's go back over here. And then I gotta go. Okay. Oh, it wants me to go. Okay, hang on. Go there. Right. Right. Okay, I can read. Okay. Okay. So I'm at the lab. Okay. Cool. To get to this area, you need to turn right up Vernal Avenue. You guys ever heard of Vernal Avenue? There it is. It's beautiful. Let's take a walk. Yes, wait, okay. Go up Vernal Avenue. Take the right turn after the hair salon. Alright, hair salon. Hair salon. Oh. Okay, hair salon is over here. Okay. Okay, take a right. And then turn right again into the courtyard. I need Rock Smash. Which one of you lovely people knows Rock Smash? Is it you, my lit Leo? Are we lit? Nope. Wait. Nope. How about you, Lucario? Do you know it? Did I teach it to you? Didn't. Nope. Okay. Go here. Change moves. Quick attack, Metal Claw. Okay. Good job, little buddy. You did it. Nope. Okay, here's one. Turn right against the courtyard. It's the section of the map where the Vert Sector 9 text sits. Okay, almost there. We go over the bridge. To Grandmama's house we go. Well, I don't see an Eevee. So, that's unfortunate. We're going to take a closer look in a second. Maybe I'm just not seeing them. It's not here. Why is it not here? Chat, you know how much effort we just put into getting here? And all I see is a freaking Magikarp and some Spinarak spider? Oh, brother. No.
Are you thinking of evolving your Eevee? I'm very curious.
Well, the first EV I got, I want to keep normal. But I wouldn't mind getting, like, a whole team of EVs. To some degree.
just get all the evolutions.
Yes. They, you know, look, it's like there's one of every type almost. Or almost, yeah.
Like,
Whoops.
I really hope they come up with like a new like evolution.
Me too. You know, it's been 10 years.
Mm.
Or, well, actually, more than 10 years. Oh no,
Because
I've
I
been
think the
stopped
most
by
recent one was Sylveon, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I
back when
believe.
X and Y came out, which is the same city we're in that you go to in X and Y. So we've
Yeah.
come full circle, technically. I'm noticing I have too many fire types. This seems to be a problem. I shouldn't have that many. Maybe I try using my Staryu in place of... I don't know. Litleo. They're powerful. Yeah. Alright, you chill down here for a little bit, Litleo. I love you, little dude. But we gotta make some choices here. Okay, Bubble
Like,
Beam. Sorry, what's that?
I'm very curious, Sora. If they were to make another hypothetical evolution, like what type are you hoping they would make?
I want to see a flying type. Because I think that would a good chance to make something very beautiful.
Ooh.
Yeah, something with, you know, angelic wings, even. Or it could even have a cloud sort of theme to it as well.
Duck and cover, Sora!
Oh, crap! I just got hit in the head. Dang it.
Oh dear.
Well, just the fighting move in general. Oh, we EV searching? Yeah, sorry, Wither. Yep, we are EV searching. Didn't have any success, but we'll come back around to it. We do need to find the shiny Mareep in here for this mission. Doesn't seem to be anywhere, though. Oh, crap! It's a... we gotta get the, Alpha Pichu over here. Okay. Let's play it cool. We can do this. We can do this. If we just catch it off guard. Hang on.
Hey,
Maybe I'll save
I
it.
just noticed! I'm a girl!
Well, good for you, Tails. I'm glad that you've figured it out, and I hope you, you know, do what you gotta do. Something. Alright. What? It didn't take the... Hang on. Wasted my Ultra Ball. Yo, Dolius! Yo, you got your 3-stream streak? Well, no, clearly I found what y'all like. Many of you have shown up 3 streams in a row because of Pokemon. We are broadcasting to 83 viewers right now. Thanks to everyone that has joined us today for Pokemon Legends ZA. I'm very excited to be able to play the game with you all here. Alright. No! I'm fine. Everything's fine. Let's try that again, shall we? If you guys like what you're seeing, if you're enjoying the show, go and hit the follow button. I got some cool Pokemon Legends ZA assets that will pop up on screen. So if you're feeling so inclined. Oh no, I hope he doesn't see me. Look the other way, Pichu. Come on. Come on. There you go, buddy. Yeah! We got him! We got him! We got him! We got him with one Pokeball. We got him. The Alpha Pichu. Mer, 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 mer. Whoop. Get back in your ball. No, the game didn't crash. I was doing a reset because I was trying to use my Ultra Ball. And I kept accidentally missing my shot. So, teehee. This is where it becomes hard. I like my dog, Riolu. I like my Eevee. I need a water type. Well, yeah, because it's a star. I'm Sora Starlight. I should have a star Pokemon. Am I right? It makes sense, right? Oh, Fletchinder is a shiny alpha. I gotta keep them. And then there's Bayleaf. I mean, they're my starter. Crap. You know what? I'm gonna... Because I would rather have a Alpha Riolu anyway. Maybe I should raise one when I get it. Go, my life. Such important decisions. Alright, now we're gonna cheat just a little. How many does 5 get us? 20. Pichu got the idea for a new thing. A move. Alright, let's get you up to... I guess I gotta get them up to like level 30 for me to be able to use them proper here.
Ooh, okay.
There we go. That's good.
Okay, just need to get... Oh, thank God. That took a while.
You're fighting the good fight
I
over
had
there,
to
I know.
Like, I was like, oh, I finally got through scheduling those posts. Man, that was a lot of work. Like, I had to be sure they were on the right date and time that I wanted them to schedule to be posted.
Right, so it doesn't like accidentally the wrong time, you know? Right,
Mhm.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt. Charge. User charges up to boost the power of the next electric move it uses. This also boosts the user's special defense stat for a short time. Thunderwave, Swift, Thunderbolt. Alright, I'm good with that. What about you, Staryu? Do you got anything new? No. Eevee, what do you know? Bite? You want to bite somebody for me? Cool. Wish. A short time after this move is used, HP will be restored either to the user or to the Pokemon that was switched into battle in the user's place. Well, that's some cool strategizing.
It's like choices, choices.
Yeah. Will creates a strong wind to drive targets back. Steel wind. Okay. What about you, Bayleaf? You got anything fun? Reflect. User constructs a wondrous wall of light that will reduce damage taken from physical moves for a while. Sounds pretty legit. Let me try that. Okay. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save the game. Save my progress. Yo, Shadow Jackson, thanks for being here. Love your face. How's it going? It goes good. Thank you. Boy, who clipped me? Dolius? Quite the costume you got there. And I don't see the rest of the title. Let me see. Oh, because I was merged with Staryu. That's funny.
Oh.
Like when I spawned back into the game, Staryu and me were like merged together on top of each other. That's funny.
Oh.
Okay. So we got an Alpha Pichu. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, here we go. Come on out, Pichu. What you got, buddy? You got Swift. Use your Thunderbolt. Let me see that. Yo. Oh, holy crap. We just got gifted subs. Shadow Jackson is gifting 5 tier 1 subs to the community. Yo, the goal for this stream just got smashed. Did you guys see that? The whole thing went up and around. That's cool. Let's see. So Shadow Jackson gave them to Strawberry Tiki, Tengu 6, Neon Harper. Neon Harper is out there watching me. Now I know. You lurking, yo? Shout out to Neon Harper. Golden Shadow versus Water. Wait, what? That Golden Shadow L versus Watermelon. That's an awesome name. I don't what? And then Gigaboots. Hey, congrats to all that got the subs. Now you can enjoy everything ad-free. Thank you, Shadow Jackson. Yes, the best way to support the channel is always hit that follow button and help me get those numbers up. If you're able to sub, that's always very amazing. Huge thing to do as we continue to climb that ladder as a streamer and content creator and all that fun stuff. Every bit helps. Every bit helps. I must resist the fashion. I know. Sora, what are you doing? What are you doing? No, don't do it, Sora. I kind of like this jacket, but it only comes in like some weird colors. Huh.
Oh, so it's like limiting, isn't it? Like you don't have that much freedom with the colors they give you.
Some of them have a good variety, but that one, not so much. Oh, this kind of fits. That's not bad. It's 11,000. I mean, I'll get it for funsies.
They're like, sounds good to you.
Yeah, they're like, hey, yeah. I mean, you want to spend money? Like, you go ahead, kid. You know, knock yourself out. Oh, we're going to the darkness. We are in battle zone activated mode. Da 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 da. Okay. Let's heal, and then I'm gonna try go hitting one of the story quests. Get in there. Let's do some shopping. I'd like to buy. Or I could sell.
Okay.
Only 5 of those. Oh, not enough.
Yeah.
I'll sell that. How am I doing my Pokeballs, actually? I guess we're okay, actually. That's not bad-ish. Oh crap. I always do that.
Oh.
I gotta stop doing that. I hit the wrong button.
Oh.
That's not a bad look, but let's try that. Let's try that. Yo, Hype Train success, by the way. Let's open the chest. What's that got in it? Frog wow emote. Choo-choo. Yes, we're good with this outfit. Alright. So yeah, thanks again to Shadow Jackson for the gift subs. If you guys you know, throw a W in chat for Shadow Jackson being an MVP. We love your face. We're gonna play hopscotch later. I promise. How? I don't know. We'll figure it out. That was a show on Nickelodeon back in the day. Figured it out. It was pretty fun. Oh god. Why is everything so foggy all of a sudden in the city? Is that a weather type? Just make everything foggy? Alright, let's get some money. Let's get it.
Just double checking everything. Oh.
You locking stuff down? Getting it all good?
Yeah, it's like, it's kind of like, you know, there's always such thing as human error, you know, and
Yeah.
I always gotta double check everything. Like, I'm that type of person.
Well, that's good. Yeah, make sure everything's okay.
It's always good to be at least detail oriented, so that way you know that everything is like correct. Because
Yeah.
I think when I was like supervising my design team, there was like a few errors when they sent me the initial panel promo. I'm like, I see an error here, so I had to let them know. I'm like, this is wrong. Like, I think like one of the panel promos I had, one of them do, there was like literally I think like 3 of the panelists' like usernames were spelled wrong, and I'm like,
Oh.
that's not how you spell it. And they're like, oh, and then they said, I think I was really tired when I was making this one. I was like, I get you, but luckily I caught it, because otherwise people would be like, wait, you know. So that's why I was literally like supervising my design team to be sure that everything's like spelled correctly, because you know, we humans, we make mistakes, you know, typos happen.
Yes, it does
you
happen.
know, so that's why it's kind of like you have to have another person look at it to be sure, like, did I spell this right?
I've had situations where I'll like sit and stare at something I've done, and then it still takes somebody else to like, oh no, you've got this error here, and I'm like, how did I not see that? I've been staring at this thing for hours. Yeah, it's funny how that happens.
I think that's good when you have other people look at it, because sometimes they'll spot it, like when you can't spot it.
Yeah.
And it's happened to me. Like I said, I gave the example of like one of my one of the people that is in my design team, he was working on it, and he had like 3 or 4 of the panelists' like usernames spelled wrong. Like it was like either missing a letter, or I was like, oh, and then I said, I better let him know. I was like, hey, I caught that you had 3 or 4 of the panelists' like usernames spelled wrong. And then they're like, and then they said, oh snap, and it's like, I must have been so tired when I was making this one. I said, no problem, and I told them, no problem, I just wanted to let you know they were spelled wrong. So he ended up fixing it, and I think that's why when I was like in university, you always got to have other people look at your work, because sometimes they'll catch things that you may not have thought of, or
Oh yeah,
like
100%.
sometimes you can miss like a typo too. So, um, it's like crazy, because like you said, Sora, you're like, I've been staring at this for like more than a few hours, but how does it someone else caught it? I'm like, well, that's the power of like having other people look at your stuff, and then they might be able to spot it because they just like they just see it. They probably, because they haven't been staring at it for like hours.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Um, it's funny how the brain works.
Hmm.
You know, what I've read is that our brains won't even technically like acknowledge a entire word
Hmm.
once it knows what it's looking at. Like it can pick up on what the word is so quickly.
Hmm.
Um, so it's like we don't literally read the word. If we think we know what it is, and then we look at it and we say it. In
Hmm.
fact, they did this experiment where they would take words and jumble them except the first and last letters. And what they found was, as long as those first and last letters were in the word correct and everything else was messed
Hmm.
up, people could still read everything properly, which is pretty wild to me. So
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely something like when you've been staring at something for so many hours, sometimes someone else, it's better to have other eyes at it, and then they can catch it very immediately. Because like I said, like my friend who was working on that specific promo, and I caught it, they're like, "Oh, I must have been so tired." And sometimes fatigue can make you think that, oh, I think I got this down, but then when you send it to someone to review it, they're like, wait, I catch the errors very easily.
yeah,
Um, so I'm like, so yeah, that's why I'm like, yeah. um, that's the power of like literally working in a team, because if other people can, if you have other eyes on it, they'll be able to like catch it and give you feedback like, hey, we noticed this, there's like a typo here.
little bit of
Or
typo here. It's like, huh? How did I not see it?
yeah, like, and I think on one of the panel promos that he sent me, like for the time of the panel, it was not centered. And then he told me, oh, thank you for letting me know, I did not catch that. I was like, yep, having another set of eyes, to look at it.
Yep. Oh, jeez, yikes. Okay. Thought that thing was gonna kill me for a second. Little electric doggy.
Nice. Very well
survived.
done, Sora.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I survived. Ooh, all of it. Yeah, it's funny. You can look at something for hours and still not pick it up until you have someone else give you a hand with it.
You've been challenged.
Challenged. Oh, I just remembered. I am not sharing my screen out to you. Oh, you think that's gonna protect you, Jesper? I don't think so. Ha! I win.
Nice.
Oh, Wither sent me a little guide for Eevee. Okay, that's where I found an Eevee before. Alright, thank you, Wither. Sorry, I'm just seeing that. I will go try looking over there in when the battle zone deactivates. There you go. That'll give you more real in time, in real
Yeah,
time even view.
yeah. Yeah, because I kind of noticed sometimes Twitch is like a little bit behind a little bit.
Oh
That's what I
yeah,
noticed at times.
yeah. It can be like 10, anywhere from 10 to 30 seconds, depending on different stuff. Used to be worse back in the day, so to speak, when I first was streaming, and I started streaming around like 2013, 2014, and man, it was so like the number one thing with streaming software back then was audio and video going out of sync for people. It was such a thing. Yeah, it was like the number one streamer problem. People come on and be like, hey, everything's out of sync, and it's like, ah. Yes, but anyway, back around then, there was a default like flat 30 seconds between stream.
Oh wow.
And what people would, from what you were doing to what people were seeing on stream. And then they must have decided to lessen it at one point.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Get him. Get
Ah,
this Swablu.
Swablu.
Yeah. Swablu's pretty cute, right?
Yeah.
It's a nice little, you know, bird with clouds for wings. Little.
I actually had like a Swablu in my team when I had Pokemon Ruby.
Oh, that's cool.
And I'm like, yeah, because I think I liked its evolution, and I'm like, oh, I think Altaria might be like a very good addition to the team.
Yeah, that's a nice looking one too. I agree. You know, I always tell myself I'm going to do something like really different every time I play Pokemon. Like, I'm gonna use different Pokemon than I'm used to. Okay, I'm not gonna keep using the same favorites, and then I like kind of do the same thing. It never works. Like I'll maybe have some different Pokemon maybe, but I always gotta have like an Eevee, you know, or a Pikachu, something special like that.
Yeah, I try to be strategic too. You know, especially, you know, when you're facing again, you have to really think about which Pokemon to like catch in order to defeat the gym leaders. Because like I remember, oh my gosh, if everyone remembers in Gen 2 with Whitney, my gosh, her Miltank. Her Miltank was a monster.
It's a tank. Literally. Cheese and rice.
Like literally her like I really hated that her Miltank had the ability to heal itself, and that's what made it so hard. And literally if your Pokemon because I think her Miltank's rollout attack is like very effective. Like it's very overpowered, I would say. And she's like what? She's like the third gym leader
Pretty
in
early
Johto.
on. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, because I would have understand if she was like in the later half, because isn't it like the other, like when you're like near the end they get harder? But I'm like, why is she the third gym leader if her Miltank is so OP?
Yeah. Right.
Like you wonder that, right? It's like because I would say Faulkner and Bugsy are easy, but like my gosh, Whitney just goes up to what? Like her Miltank literally hits hard with their attack. Like especially the rollout. And literally the anime solidifies that when Ash was battling Whitney.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you know, it's there was a time where, you know, it didn't matter what generation. If it was a new Pokemon game, like it was hard, you know, and you know, Red and Blue. Like I went back and played that not too long ago, and it's like it is the grind is real. But at some point there was like this decision to make Pokemon really dumbed down, like, and I don't mean like you can get into like some heavy strategy and breeding and, you know, blah blah blah, all that stuff. Like that's usually there for the competitive play, but the game itself is such a breeze to get through, for the most part these days. Now Legends is definitely harder, but yeah, like Scarlet and Violet and everything, like or Sword and Shield, not hard. Whoa.
Oh yeah, that's true. Shadow Jackson also brings a good point. Whitney's Miltank also has a track, and most likely your Pokemon were male. That's true. That's very true. I also hated that about Whitney's Miltank.
Yeah, that'll do it. That would do it.
Because I believe Whitney's Miltank was female, I believe, in the game.
I'm guessing because she get girl Pokemon type thing. Probably.
But yeah, I would say in first generation, I think we can all agree Sabrina was hard. You know, when it's just limited to blue, red, and yellow. You know,
Yeah.
because remember, Generation 1, they did not have the dark type. You know, so defeating Sabrina was definitely difficult, I would say.
Yeah.
Like, without the dark type to at least, like, counter Psychic. If anything, so Generation 1, like, I feel like all the generations at least have a hard gym leader, at least. At least there's one that's usually difficult to defeat.
Yeah. No, for sure.
I think Generation 2, I think most people would agree it's Whitney, you know? But I think other people have also said Claire, but I could be wrong, because Dragon was actually pretty OP in Gen 2, I would say. From what I can recall. It's been a long time, so correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, anyone in chat, I don't remember enough to, like, I mean, I agree.
Yeah.
Inherently,
because
you know, but from what I can
Yeah.
remember.
I think Gen 3, I think it was Norman. Like, for me, though. I don't know about you, Sora, which gym leader in Gen 3 was, like, tough for you.
So Gen 3, I don't know if I played Gen 3. Was that, Ruby and Sapphire?
Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald.
I didn't have a Game Boy Advance, so I missed out on that. I did play the remakes later on, Alpha and Omega versions, but let's be honest, the remakes were dumbed down at that point for the most part. So
You're kind of like, I wish I would have played the original, you know,
'cause I want to feel the pain, you know.
Yeah, for me it was definitely Norman in Generation 3, because you know, in Generation 3, whoever you pick, you're like the child of the 5th gym leader. I'm pretty sure you know that, because I don't think that part was changed in the remakes of them.
Oh, probably not. The story probably stayed the same for the most part, but I don't
Yeah.
remember. Ooh.
Yeah, I remember that part. Shadow Jackson's like, Sabrina wasn't hard for me when I was a kid, but I did have a level 90 Charizard because it got lost in the caves back then. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Hey, at least you grind out your starter. You know, because Sabrina, like, if you're not prepared for Sabrina, she could pretty much kick your butt and take out your whole party if you're not careful. Um,
Yes.
because I had friends tell me too, like when they played like the original Blue, Red, and Yellow, that they're like, oh yes.
Well, I think what the problem was is that a lot of people would get their Pokemon and they would favor their starter for the most part, whether intentionally or not. It was usually the stronger one. And when that happened, by the time they got to Sabrina, I don't think, even if you favorited it a whole bunch, I don't think Charizard, Venusaur or Wartortle, or excuse me, Blastoise, were able to take on Psychic and Ghost, or whatever all she had.
Yeah, because I think from what I recall, I think there was, okay, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, chat. I think originally, I think Ghost was supposed to be effective towards Psychic before the Dark typing, obviously, came along. And then I guess in the game's code, I think that's why the hits never land if you use a Ghost type, or a Ghost type move against a Psychic Pokemon. So that's what I read somewhere, but I don't know how true that is. But
Yeah.
correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Because it's kind of like, since we were limited to Generation 1, you're like, what could you use to counter Sabrina, right? And Sora, I'm actually one of those people who did favor their starter over the other Pokemon, but I realized that was a mistake.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, don't put your eggs in one basket.
Exactly. Right.
Because you never know, if you're going through a Pokemon game blind and you're dealing with facing the gym leaders, do not put your eggs in one basket and relying on your starter, because what if your starter has a disadvantage, and you never know the difficulty level of a gym leader, because it's crazy, because I think I'm trying to remember which starter did I use when I had Blue and Red, though. Because when you look at the first, what was it? Because you do have to take into mind of, which starter would be best, especially if you're facing gyms.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people wanted to get through the first two gyms easier, so they would always go with, especially for Brock, you choose Bulbasaur, you're gonna have an easier time. And against Misty, for that matter. Because rock and water weak against grass, and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about it now, because when you do Kanto, you have rock, water, electric, and then you have to really think about it. You're like, wait, which starter would be best, right? Because it's obviously Charmander would lose to Misty because it's the water.
Yeah.
And then you really have to think about it. Oh my gosh, this game really makes you strategize, because because obviously I feel like Charmander would have very difficulty with both Brock and Misty. Their attacks aren't really that effective against rock and water. Meanwhile, with Bulbasaur, I think, like you said, I don't remember. Grass is super effective against rock, or
grass is strong against rock.
Okay. So Bulbasaur would actually have a pretty good advantage against the first three gyms in Kanto when you think about it, because rock, water, lightning.
Yes.
All of those are weak against grass. So Bulbasaur, when you think about it, Bulbasaur is your best bet.
Yeah.
Is the best starter to use, because it's Because when you think about it, you don't know which Pokemon, you're going to be running into. When you first play it blindly, you're like, oh, I should have chose this starter.
Exactly. Yep.
Because it's definitely tough. I think Gen 2 was definitely tough to figure out. Because I think from what I know, I think I saw like this video that someone said that like Chikorita is like the worst starter to use in Gen 2 because of the gyms. And I'm like, huh. And then I really thought about it and I looked up like the gym leaders because just to refresh my memory. And I'm like, oh, that makes a lot of sense why this person's saying it now. Because they're thinking of like type advantages, disadvantages,
Exactly.
So I'm like, oh, so technically Cyndaquil or Totodile are like better to use in terms of like, when facing the gyms. I'm like, that's true.
Well,
So it really makes me like think about it,
Yeah, Dolius is pointing out Pokemon Yellow, you're forced to get a Caterpie to Butterfree to stand a chance. Because it's basically the same game, but, now you're starting with an electric type. It's like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Yeah, Yellow is like, yeah. Yellow, like since you are pretty much forced to use a Pikachu instead of like the main 3 starters. Pikachu, of course, obviously will have a difficult time with like Rock, because obviously Rock is super effective against electric types. And then Pikachu will have no problem with Misty because water, obviously. And then Pikachu, I think, would be at like, equal ground because it's like electric with Lieutenant Surge. So, yeah. So I would say maybe Pikachu's probably on the same level as Squirtle, maybe. Where it's like, it's super effective against one of the earlier gyms and then probably not as super effective, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I agree.
Because the first one, if you choose Squirtle, you face Brock. Very easy to take down because it's water. You have Squirtle. But with Misty, it's like, well, they're equal. They're like the same type, so your water attacks are not really going to have that much effect, against each other. So it's like Squirtle is probably on the same grounds as Pikachu, like I said. Because the third gym is Lieutenant Surge, and yeah, Pikachu's electric. It's like, well, yeah, you're going to be on equal grounds. Your electric tap. Oh my gosh. Shadow Jackson's talking about that one from the anime.
Yeah, just aim for the
sprinkler.
Yeah.
Like Ash did. I'm like, unfortunately, the games don't allow us to shoot at sprinklers.
Which, frankly, is a feature I think that has been sorely missing. Okay.
Yeah, because you would think, if they, because I know it's like a meme in the Pokemon anime where it's like Rock type gym has sprinklers. Erica's gym, which is a grass type gym, has no sprinklers. I'm like, okay. That's and it makes you question, yeah, Erica, how like you're a grass type gym leader, well, in the anime, obviously. I'm just like, girl, how do you not have sprinklers? Like, shouldn't this be like a safety protocol for all the gyms? Like, shouldn't all the gyms have sprinklers?
It should.
Especially especially if the fire breaks out, like, you should be getting sprinklers in your gym. Like as like a safety protocol.
Yeah, as Erica found out.
Yeah, I'm kind of like, I'm like, Erica, I hope you learn your lesson and actually put sprinklers in your gym. Like, you should be doing that.
Yeah, I agree. It's like, don't worry about boys dressing up as girls to sneak up into your gym. Get some freaking sprinklers. Okay?
Mhm.
And then things won't burn down.
Yeah, like, um, because that should be like a safety protocol, you know?
For sure. Yeah, it's pretty
Because
funny.
I'm like it's just like it makes me wonder, do all the other gyms in the anime have sprinklers? They better. Otherwise they're gonna learn the hard way of what happens if they don't.
Depends on if it's a plot device. If it serves the plot,
Yeah.
it's kind of everything's off the table. That's the funny thing about it. Get it! Get it! I hate having to wait for cooldown to hit these objects.
Oh, there's a cooldown thing when you're aiming at like trying to get specific objects.
Yeah, when I need a Pokemon to like smash the item, but I can't like I can't do it too quick because there's a cooldown period, and it's like okay.
Oh. It's kind of like you can't spam it or anything. You have to wait until it like
Exactly.
allows you to do it again. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it can slow you down a little bit. Definitely slows you down. Oh my. What's all this stuff?
I like how Shadow Jackson said she believes Mother Nature will protect her.
Oh, does she say that? That's funny.
No, that's what Shadow Jackson put in the Twitch chat.
Oh, she believes Mother Nature will protect her. Ah, got it. Yeah.
Yeah, like, well, like basically, I guess that's their answer to why Erica has like no sprinklers in her gym.
The girl is worried about specific things. You know, she wants to be cute. She wants to have perfume, and she loves nature, and all that.
And I'm kind of like, that's fair, but you should always be like, I'm kind of like, you do know there's like, you know, you always got to have safety protocol, you know, because like in public schools, they teach you, you know, fire safety, you know, where to go, right? In case if there is a fire. So it's like,
Yep.
yeah, you know, like I guess like you said, Sora, I think it like if it only serves the plot, I guess, you know,
It's all about that plot,
that's
yo.
why.
Oh wait, do I not need to use the Rock Smash specifically?
Because
Wait,
you were using
okay.
Bullet Punch, right?
I just did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bullet Punch.
Let's
Oh,
see.
that breaks the rocks.
Whoop. Throwing
Okay,
a Pokeball doesn't work. Whoops. Let's try Side Beam. Okay, so maybe it's just physical attack. So let me try Swift at least. Okay. Alright, get back in the ball. What about Fletchinder? What do you got? Wing attack, it's physical. Ish. How about Steel Wing? Yeah, okay. Interesting. I just realized the Pichu, Alpha Pichu that I caught is not a girl. And I really like Pikachu with a heart tail. So I'm like, damn it. Now I gotta get another one. My life is over. No! Okay. Humana. Alright, let's see. Did it... Whoops. I messed that up. Climbing those ladders. Nobody gonna stop me or tell me no. Hey kid, get off those ladders. And those scaffolding, it's dangerous up there. I'm a Pokemon trainer. You know what I'm doing. Oh, damn. Well, there was an Eevee up there. But I was trying to get the Eevee to change its type to a girl. If you're like 70 meters away from a Pokemon, it usually re-rolls and like changes what it is. But no such luck this time. How disappointing.
Oh.
I know. It's terrible. No. Whoops. Yeah, there. No, don't care about those. Yo, where's that one girl? This one? No, over here. That's right. So apparently there's another unlock I can do for the hair colors, like pastel. So,
Oh.
yeah, pastel colors. It's you, right? Nope. Never mind. It's not. It's not you. Oh, that's the one. She got all them flowers. Floettes and flabébés. What? After you showed me all those flabébé, I went and caught some of my own. Wow. Alright, let's see. So we got pigtails. No. Okay. No. Okay. Hair color. It's not in here. It's not in here. That's okay. We'll come back. It will someday, dagnabbit. Do need to get myself a Charmander at some point. That would be nice. Need to get Sylveon.
I'm very intrigued to know how come they didn't have Cyndaquil and they just replaced it with Tepig. I'm very curious about that.
Yeah, there was no
this game.
consistency to it. They were just like, Totodile, Chikorita, and Tepig. It's like, huh? Huh? That's weird. Totally broke all of our expectations.
I'm just wondering why that was the decision to like literally like replace Cyndaquil with Tepig.
We might never know. Maybe someday. But hard to say. Maybe it was just like someone at Game Freak was just like, I really like this fire pig. Can we please? But that's not gonna go right with the other two. It's like, I really want Tepig. Oh, okay. It's my birthday. Okay, fine. Have your damn Tepig.
Oh, okay. Shadow Jackson put Cyndaquil had a Hisuian form.
Yes.
That's why they skipped him. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, he was in the last game. In which case, maybe they should have just chose different starters. Like maybe chose like instead of Chikorita, choose some other grass type, or instead of Totodile, chose another one, so there wouldn't be some semblance of it, almost like a theme that they were going for.
Yeah. Because I believe when you play XY, you actually choose from two different sets of starters. Because they said, oh yeah, you can choose one of the three of the XY starters. And then I think sometime later after a specific gym, you can choose one of the three Kanto starters. I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
I,
that was
that's
cool.
interesting. That was interesting because it's like, that's intriguing.
Yeah, and that was Mega Evolution was so fresh, and everyone really wanted to have like one of the original starters for the first time since a while, I guess. And
Yeah, that's
was
probably
it?
the reason they're like, oh, you want to make a Charizard? Sure, go. Here's
Sure,
your
kid.
chance.
Sure, kid. Here you go, kid. Yeah, and I think it could have been an anniversary year for X and Y. I know the anime used like a remix of the original theme that series. Who knows? Everything a Pokemon Company does is a mystery. Teehee. Oops. Where's that? Should probably go look in there. The main menu. Give me my Pokeballs. Oh, you have only one?
Hey,
Probably
that's
drop
so
more.
cool, Rouge. Okay, it's confirmed. Rouge the Bat has a Pokemon Center.
Yeah.
When I saw Rouge Pokemon Center, oh my gosh, she's got a Pokemon Center.
Right? Nah, Rouge has got a side hustle. She's like with Pokemon.
He's taking care of Pokemon.
See, she cares. She cares about all the Pokemon of the world. Shoes. We got.
Okay, let me go check.
Alright, we can buy that one. Black. Purple, no. Orange, no. Green. Blue, black, red, light blue? What? Oh, okay. Okay, these are cheap enough. Skinny jeans, short shorts. Fleece cap. Nah. Get out of here. Fletchender, what are you doing? Get back inside your ball. What you doing, man?
Oh my gosh, neighbor's dog's like barking right now.
I think I can slightly hear in the back, like not even like just barely. I was gonna say, is that a dog? Is that a woof woof?
Yeah, because it's been kind of warm today, so that's why I have my window open. I don't wanna be in a warm room. I'm pretty sure all of us don't want to be in a warm room.
Unless it's really, really cold, like winter, but we're not into winter yet, so my
Yeah.
computer or my room is smaller and it generates a lot of heat because of my monitor and my computer. So I still have my AC that I have to turn on low in here just to keep myself from, well, sweating during streams.
Yeah. Yeah, you're kind of like I'm ready for fall and winter weather whenever you make up your mind.
Yeah, when you straight on go cold, snow, and ice, then I'll probably be able to keep the stupid AC off. But because my room will just be counteracting the cold that's coming in anyway.
Yeah. Oh,
It's a little fancy.
I see. I love it. I actually used to have a coat like that, actually.
Oh.
Um, like I love those coats. You know, they're very helpful when it gets very cold.
Oh, for sure. Okay, so let's go in yonder. Okay. I want to get the the female t-shirt that the trainer has. I wonder if you can get it on the guy. It's like off the shoulders.
Mm.
Wait, so why did... Alright, what's selected here? Oh, I see. Right. Alright, those are the colors. Blue. I'm gonna set it to... Oh, that's... Wait, what? Oh, I see what it's... Okay, and then pair it with the undershirt. Oh, okay, I'll do white. Okay. Hmm. V-neck t-shirt. That's not bad. Alright, I'm just gonna go with this for now.
Oh, okay. Shadow Jackson actually put in the Twitch chat, what's your favorite mega and why? Ooh.
Oh, thank you. X and Y, what's my favorite mega from that era?
I think it's in general.
Oh, mega
They
and
didn't-
Y. Sorry, I misheard you.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me think. I really like Latios and her mega. I like the new Mega Raichu Y version.
Oh.
That's pretty good. I would say, Mega Blastoise is pretty awesome actually. Too. Well, how about you? What do you like?
I literally have to like look at it because I think at the top of my head I can definitely say Mega Blaziken. When I first saw that I was like, oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, you mentioned liking them. Yeah. And I agree, yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Because you could say the Mega Evolution really improved Blaziken's design. I would say so. Let me see who else. Because I literally have to look them up because I think there's like so many at this point.
There is a lot now, especially with this new game.
I would say also Mega Lucario. That one's a neat design.
Oh, that is cool.
Um,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, Mega Lucario, Mega Blaziken. That's I'm literally just looking at images right now, chat, because I do not remember all the Pokemon who have Mega Evolutions. That's tough to remember.
It is, and in fact, I have that problem too. Like, I'm sure there are ones that I am not remembering right now that I really like.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Oh, wait a minute! I just saw Mega Gyarados. I totally forgot Gyarados got one. Mega Gyarados is pretty neat. Um, uh,
He is neat.
mm. And of course, obviously, I do love Ash Greninja, because that one is specific to Ash.
Yeah.
That one, like Ash's Greninja looks cool in Mega Evolution, like because that one was specifically, I think. I don't remember if they had a specific name. I think it was just Ash Greninja, Mega Evolution.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think that's what it was called. But yeah, Ash's Greninja when it Mega evolves is great, and because the anime solidifies it,
Yeah,
Um,
I like it too. And I thought it was cool at the time because they're like, okay, well, we just give him a Mega, right? Of course. But what if we, something unique? So I thought that was cool.
yeah. Yeah, so Mega Gyarados, Mega Blaziken, um, n- Ash Greninja Mega Evolution. Like, because obviously it looked cool in the anime.
Some awesome battles that they had. Ash Greninja
Yeah,
and Ash.
yeah. My gosh, like when Ash faced Alon, man, that was intense. And when people saw that, people were raging that like Ash was robbed. He was this close to being the champion,
Yeah.
and then they robbed him of that. I'm like, yeah, because it literally felt like they were hinting that Ash was gonna win, right? But then they're like, nope, yeah, Ash is gonna lose to Alon, to his Mega Charizard. And people were mad.
Yeah,
I
'cause
remember
he had
people
put so
were
much effort
raging
in.
mad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like and then I guess the anime people who were behind the anime, it's like, yeah, let's just let Ash win because like, yeah, we realize we've been like keeping him from winning.
Yeah, in Sun and
And
Moon,
then
he got the Alola, whatever it was, something.
because I think Ash is the very first, because remember in the Sun and Moon games, they don't have gyms. It's like, what do you call it? The Island Kahunas?
Right,
I
they
think.
had the tribal or trials. The trials. It was like trials or something. I think. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I think in the Sun and Moon anime, they decide, yeah, well, like Alola never had the Pokemon League. We'll host one for the very first time. Like that's what they decided. Yeah, let's have Ash win a league, like a major Pokemon league, and then fans will be happy.
Yeah.
um,
It's like, all right, guys, look, we do care about Ash. Stop yelling at us, okay? Please. We're sorry.
and then they continued it in Journeys, and then they said, oh yeah, let's have Ash win the Masters 8 tournament, and he did. um so technically, in a way, Ash won like 3, because I think a lot of people don't remember he won the Orange Island League. I don't know if you remember that, Sora.
I do remember that. He beat a Dragonite with Pikachu.
Yeah. like I feel like a lot of Pokemon fans forget. Like I felt like the Orange Islands arc was very forgettable to people, and people are like, when is Ash gonna win a league? He technically did.
It's like, people,
It was
he
the
did it.
he did, but it was the orange. I guess the Orange Island League wasn't considered a major one because I don't know.
It was like a
I don't know how
side.
that
I don't
works.
know. Yeah, same.
Yeah,
Like,
it
why? You know?
like it's you could say it's not a national one, I guess. You know, they have like the Indigo League, right? And then they have the what was it? Was it Silver Conference? I think is that what they called it in the anime?
I don't remember
I think
that part of it. No.
Chat. Correct me if I'm wrong. Was it called Silver Conference in the Johto anime? Because yeah, the Frontier Brains, I feel like that isn't really a major league though. Like I feel like it, you know, like it I feel like the Frontier Brains, you know, is kind of like a side thing like the Orange Island League. And I feel like that's why a lot of fans don't really count them, you know, because they're like, it's not a major Pokemon league, you know, because we have Indigo, right? And then we have the, I guess, I'll call it Silver Conference until someone corrects me on this. And then I think the Hoenn League, right, in the Gen 3. And then we had the Sinnoh League, you know. Then we had the Unova League. And then we had the what was the name of it in X and Y? My gosh.
Oh, you know, I don't know. X and Y, I wish I had watched like the whole thing, but I didn't. I watched the good stuff, that's for sure, but I forget. Yeah.
Which I agree, Ash should have won that one, the X and Y League one. Like he was robbed, and I agree with the fans. He was robbed. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, he loses to Alon, like seriously, you know. And then I think like they realize, oh, we upset a lot of Poke fans out there, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna make him win in the Sun and Moon anime to make up for the mistake of letting him lose to Alon.
Yeah, Shadow Jackson says it's called that. It's for Kalos.
Kalos. Yeah, Kalos League.
Which is simple. Makes sense.
And then but
oh,
it was
hey there,
funny
Miles Tales. Thank you for being here. But yeah, go ahead.
Because I think with like the Masters 8, that one was like an intense arc. Because like Ash was literally facing Leon, and when you think about Leon took out a lot of Alon's party like pretty fast. I'm just like, what in the world? I'm like, this is the same dude that defeated Ash, but his whole party gets pwned by Leon. Like what?
Yeah, pretty much. It's weird.
That part was strange. That part was strange, in my opinion. I'm like, what was the writing with that? I'm like, you could have at least made it intense, in an intense fight. If you know what I mean. Like Alon didn't even stand a chance when I saw that Leon was taking out most of like Alon's party. I was like, what in the world? I was like, this dude's like OP. He took out most of Alon's Pokemon. like my gosh, what? I think what's also neat is, you know, I think it was very well deserved that Ash was able to defeat Leon, though. That was an epic battle.
Well, they
like
say
you
that.
literally.
Well, oh yeah, sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah. Well, I was gonna add, you know, they kept prolonging it because there was a rule that the showrunner or one of the people at the Pokemon Company set that if Ash wins a league victory and he becomes champion, his story's over at that point.
Yeah.
And the Orange League doesn't quite count for kind of the reasons you said. I mean, it was like no one remembers it. It was like in the Orange Islands. It was like
Yeah.
smaller one, and then the Alola, whatever that wasn't like a world championship. It was just in Alola,
Yeah.
But the X and Y one, yeah, people were pretty upset about that, like you said. But again, it was
Yeah.
like, well, if they had him win, they might have wanted to replace the character, Ash at that point. But I have a feeling Ash is going to come back. By the way, I think the Pokemon Company is going to bring him back. Oh,
I'm a girl.
Tails, I'm happy for you, buddy. Good job. You're a girl.
Oh.
Teehee. But yeah, go ahead.
I think, I think it was, what was it? I think it was very well deserved because, like, literally when you see Leon, he was like OP, but Ash was going head to head with Leon in his like battles with him, and it culminated with like Leon's Charizard against Ash's Pikachu. I like how Ash. I'm like, oh, the old Ash I remember is coming back. He turned his hat like backwards. And then you see Leon just take off his hat and throw it in the air. I'm like, oh, this fight's gonna be going down.
Everyone's
like real
really,
hard.
really excited. Yeah, no, it was a good moment because it played the Japanese original theme, and then in America they played the English original theme. All that good stuff.
Yeah.
But one thing I do wish that they had done is Leon, never heard of him until that final series. Pokemon
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was just called Pocket Monsters in Japan. It was they actually wrote an article where they said, for the celebration of Pokemon starting this year, the anime will just simply be called Pocket Monsters. We feel that Pocket Monsters is just Pocket Monsters. We don't need a subtitle to it, and they did. Whatever. But more to the point, I wish it was somebody that they could have been hyping for a while, and not just, oh hi, I'm the world champion, I'm Leon, and I'm powerful. And I'm really good at Pokemon. I don't know. I didn't feel like any connection with Leon, personally. Especially when they were doing their battle. I was just like, okay. But that's just me.
Like, I think Journeys was an interesting one because it's like, oh, he's going to all the different regions this time around. Interesting.
That was cool.
Like they changed the formula. That was an interesting like concept, that they decide, oh yeah, we're gonna have Ash and go travel to all the previous regions.
1 second. They're saying that they can't hear us.
Oh no, that's not good.
Audio dies or me saying I don't hear anything.
Uh-oh, Shino even said it too.
Uh-oh. I don't...
Darn you tech difficulties.
Oh, I'm dropping data. Crap. Wait, what?
Whoa. Uh-oh.
Let us know if you hear anything. What could be the problem? Alright, let me close down my mixer and reopen.
Tech difficulties, gotta love them.
Yeah, they suck. Jeez. Okay. 100%, so that's personal mix. Yes, okay. Yeah, the question is whether or not it's a audio source problem or the stream itself. Like, I see the levels moving for audio for everything. I don't want to have to restart the stream. We're up to 126 people watching us. Oh.
Yeah, because like Shino literally said, check your audio sources. Worst case scenario, restart stream.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Let me go to Twitch. Testing 1 2 3. Yeah, no kidding. It's broken. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
It's broken.
yeah, they're saying still nothing. It's the Darth Vader. No.
Oh, man. This sucks. At least it doesn't happen ever, but I mean, that still kind of sucks. So now I gotta get everybody on Twitter to find the new broadcast. Man. Testing.